If you need to make your team stronger, go to u7buy.com and buy yourself some cheap and reliable FC24 coins. Remember to use my discount code ELI to enjoy 6% off. Most of you guys know U7Buy for its FC coin service. Apart from FC coins, U7Buy also provides more game services like top-up mobile games, gift cards, game keys, and more. Click my link in my description and enjoy the cheapest price now. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We have meta tactics to go over today. It is the 4-3-1-2. This is a team I've been using. Evoed up a few players. I'll go over that in a little bit. I apologize for not being able to post the last few days. I've been extremely sick, if you can tell by my voice. So I gotta get back to the grind, so I'll be posting some. I'm probably gonna be posting 2 a day just because I got maybe like 8 to 10 tactics that I've been working on, if I'm honest with you guys. Made it all the way back to Division 1. The season resets today. I'll be back into the Elite Division tomorrow. I'll be back into the Elite Division next season. I just started off this account like 2 weeks ago, so not bad. But anywho, we're going to go over what we're here for, which is the 4-3-1-2. Then I'll catch you guys up on the RTG at the very end. So you guys are here for the 4-3-1-2. I do make this defend in a 4-4-2, so the cam does defend as a right mid in front of the right back, and then the left center mid becomes a left mid in front of the left back. So you defend in a 4-4-2. Now this formation, this is post patch, so the newest patch that just came out like like earlier on today. I've been using this all day today. Post patch, a lot of the playstyle pluses did get nerfed, so a lot of the driven passes are a little nerfed as well, so you can't pass as quick as you would normally want to pass, which is okay. You just have to do regular passes, and when you do a driven pass, shield with the L2 to receive the ball. That way you can turn a little bit faster. That's what I've noticed in post-patch. That's one of the main things. What else? That's about it that I've noticed. That's a big change besides some of the playstyle pluses like the headers and stuff like that, acrobatic and all that good stuff. But anywho, let's go over what we got to talk about. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm using, and then you guys can change it up for your own selves. Balance and 37 width, 60 depth. I am playing on PC now, so new gen. So I'm playing 37-60 depth. If you're on old gen, I still recommend 37 width. It's probably the best way to defend right now. Keep it very narrow, keep it compact. If you like to be a little bit more aggressive, then you can put it at 40. If you like to do the auto press, then I recommend upping the width if you do an auto press. If not, I say 37 to 40. That's a sweet spot. Now on new gen, I do play 60 depth. I do play a little bit of a higher line. Not too high where I have an auto press, but enough to where I can actually manually press and if I want to, or be a little bit more reserved. So I'm playing 60 depth. If you're on new gen and you don't like the 60 depth, if you feel like it's too narrow, you could too low, you could up it to about 63. If you like the auto press, then up it to 71. If you're on old gen, you can put 72 to be very aggressive in your opponent's face, so you can actually manually defend and manually press. If not, then I recommend around 57 to 55. That's a good mark right now on old gen. All the way up to as high as 60, no higher than that. Now what I am playing on PC / new gen, I'm playing balance. I cannot get along with direct passing right now. I don't know why. I feel like everybody's pressing me. I feel like my players are running too far away from me, so I just switched to balance, and this is how I've been wrecking everybody, and got back into Division 1, and I'm very close to getting into the Elite Division. I'm just gonna run out of time, so I'm using balance as of right now on almost all my tactics. It's just what I like to use. I like players not running away from me. I like them coming to me, especially when I'm trying to get out of a press, because the press on new gen is ridiculous. But if you like to be a little bit more attacking, you do like playing just faster than me instead of slow paced, you like to attack, get in your opponent's face, then go ahead and put on direct passing. That is completely up to you. You can play either or. I just like balance. On old gen too, I like balance. But if you like direct passing, then put direct passing for both old gen or new gen. That's completely up to you. I like playing balance. With 47, just to be a little bit more narrow than normal, so you could get quick little tiki-taka play in the middle of the park. Players in the box 7, a little bit more aggressive than normal, and that is because I don't have the direct passing tactic on. If you do have the direct passing tactic on, then just drop this to 6 or 5. Either one of those two will be fine. But if you have balance, leave it at 7. Corners and free kicks, you can do whatever you want. I'm not going to go over who goes where. I'll go over that afterwards. So I'll just go over the tactics for you guys real quick, because I know some people just want to watch this and then click off and they don't really care about who to play where. So yeah. But hit that like and hit that subscribe button so I can continue posting for you guys, and so I can feel a little bit better and then post more videos for you guys. I do have a Roma tactic that I am very proud of that I'm going to post probably tomorrow. Is the Rossi Roma's tactic, and if I get 40 likes on this video, I'll post it. Goalie comes for cross sweeper keeper because of that whip cross meta. It's still going around. It's just not as effective as it was before. The aerial plus, or whatever it was called, the header plus, they're not as strong as they were before. They got a little nerf, but the whip cross meta is still there. Both center back stay back while attacking. That is it. Right back stay back. That is it. And overlap. Sorry, stay back and overlap. So that if he does go forward, he will be wide, but he won't go forward all the time. Just if he ever sees some green space, then he'll run forward. Left back will be joining on the attack, so he'll be balanced and overlap. So he'll be acting like not a winger, but more like a left mid at times. So he will be going forward. He will be coming back and defending. So just keep that in mind. So make sure that your better ball player or dribbler of the ball, and that's a fullback, is on your left side, if that makes sense. If you like to attack more on your right side, then just flip-flop these two tactics, these two players, and then flip-flop these two center mid, the right center mid and the left center mid instructions. Your center mid is stay back while attacking, cover center. That is it. They can stay in the center of the park. Be a number 6. Be a destroyer. Sometimes they will go a little forward depending on what work rate you have there, so just keep that in mind. Try to put a medium-high work-rated player here if you can. Your right center mid will be the right center mid defending in a 4-4-2, so they're balanced everything, cover center. So put a box-to-box center mid right there. Your left center mid will be more of a winger slash box-to-box slash cam player, depending on what your playstyle is. Put balance everything, cover wing on this one. So when you are defending, this one will be a left mid in front of your left back. Your cam will be a comeback on defense, so because he's on the comeback on defense and because of the instructions on all the other ones, he will drop deep to play as a right mid. So keep that in mind when you are building up through the attack. Your cam will be running from the right side, cutting inside, cutting into those half spaces to fill in the spot as a cam position. So you have to give him like a few seconds to get back in position. So just keep that in mind whenever you are building up. This is very good to help out with defending, and it's very good to help out with you're getting out of a press, because he'll be running into open space, and it's easier to send him the ball when you're trying to get out of a press, and then you can send through balls to your two strikers. So just keep that in mind. Get into box or cross, just so he can kind of have like that getting behind instruction whenever the strikers do move out of position. He can act like a shadow striker and score a few goals. And then both strikers, I experimented a lot with them. This is the best post patch, especially with through balls being so overpowered right now. Do stay central, get in behind, stay forward on both of them. Just let their attacking AI do work for you. I got Werner and Mbappe. That's like the perfect attack partnership right now. So one can go one way, the other one can go the other way, and it's just terrorizing your opponent. So just make sure you have fast, pacey strikers here. All right, if you guys want to click off on the video, goodbye. Now, for you guys that want to stick around so I can go over who goes where, let me let you guys know. Sorry, I know I'm very congested. I apologize, guys. I'll try not to keep you guys too long. Both center backs, meta center backs. Just get the best center backs you can get. If you have that Kanji, perfect. Cannavaro's very good, actually. If you put a big, bulky center back next to him. Right back, they don't have to be good at attacking. They just need to be able to do a little bit of everything, attack and defend whenever it's called upon. He doesn't have to be your best attacking fullback. He just needs to be there. Just get a meta right back. Your left back does need to be a full-on meta left back, somebody that can attack, defend, shoot, whip cross, whatever, some type of play style. So I have Udogi. He's really good at attacking and defending. He's kind of big body, so he does push people off of the ball. But you can get away with Rolfo. You get away with Bacha, Havertz, players like that. Your center mid should be a medium-high work-rated player or a high work-rated player, somebody that's very good defensively. I have Marquisio. He has that Rocket Raccoon, PlayStation Plus, and I think he has Intercept as well. I'm not sure, but he's very, very good at cleaning up everything in the middle of the park. So he is my go-to guy as a defensive center mid, and that is what you need here. And then you have a box center mid on the right side. I have Rolfo. You can get away with like a Bellingham, a Frankie de Jong, somebody here, a Modric that can go forward, defend, a little bit of everything. Your left center mid, I put Claudia Pina there, so she's more like a cam. She has some defensive stats, but not a lot, but enough to where she can defend as a left mid. But I mostly have her there for the incisive passes and for the finesse shots outside the box. People are parking the bus a lot, so finesse shots and travellas from outside the box, if you time them right or if you angle them correctly, they will go in, so just keep that in mind. I have a very, very agile player as my cam, very good at left stick dribbling. This Julie is phenomenal. People who don't speak about him enough because of that Flare PlayStation Plus. That Flare PlayStation Plus allows his left stick dribbling to be impeccable. Like, he can dribble in and out of spaces so effortlessly. This card is one of my favorite cards. I did Felix and I can't drop Julie. I love Felix, but I love Julie more. And then two fast pacey strikers, just fast pacey strikers that can chase down the ball, shoot first time shot, Travellas, finesse shots, 5-star skillers if you can, if not 5-star weak foot. So Timo Werner, Eusebio, Mbappe, Cruyff, Jarzinho, players like that. That would be your two strikers right there. But yeah, that is the tactics for the 4-3-1-2 that I've been using. I'll go over a few more tactics in a little bit. Just be patient with me. I'm a little sick still, but I'll post more tactics. I've been playing. I just can't really talk. That's why I haven't posted. Pat Konate, haven't used them yet. We'll use them shortly. Joao Felix is legit. Who else have I packed? I did Dybala. Still haven't used them. Orban is alright. I evoed up Ugarte. Bade, I had to send him to the bench. And then who else do I have that's really good? Smolarek is decent. Yankutu is pretty good. Gertruda is legit. I like him too, but I got better center backs now. But yeah, that's basically it. This is my 1 week and a half, 2 week road to glory. Made it all the way to Division 1 in a week and a half, 2 weeks, which is really cool. I'll get to the Elite Division next season. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.